Mm, it was good.
Here at the Volume, happy Thursday, everybody. Hope all of you guys are having a great week. Well, the best NBA Finals since the 2022 series between the Warriors and the Celtics continues to give as the Pacers tonight beat the shit out of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their most impressive performance on several levels as they tied the series at 3. We have Game 7 on Sunday. I'm going to be getting into tonight's game pretty much everything. We'll talk about
If
some
I'd known it would end up like this, I never would have gone in there
No,
alone. No, neither the
neither the
stone rodents nor
rodents
my
nor my
own
own
tribal
tribal
woman.
woman.
I think
Think
they were
they were
old
old
miners.
miners.
Maybe
Maybe
someone
someone
cursed them,
cursed
or
them.
perhaps the
The
weirdness got
weirdness.
to them. I have
I
no
have no
idea. I
idea.
just
I
hope
just
to
hope to
forget
forget
about them
about them
quickly. If
quickly.
it
If
weren't
it
for
weren't for
you,
you,
I'd be
I'd
one
be
of them
one of
by
them
now.
by now.
I
I
wasn't a
wasn't
skilled enough
skilled enough
hunter to
hunter to
stay with
stay
my
with my
tribe,
tribe,
and
and
not a good
not a
enough
good enough
miner for the
miner for the
stone
stone
rodents.
wardens.
There's
There's
nothing left
nothing
for
left
me.
for me.
And if I'm
And if
not
I'm
a
not a
Dalida,
Dalida,
then who
then
am
who am
I?
I?
Freedom, huh?
Freedom.
That's a pretty foreign
Foreign
concept for
concept
us to
for us to
read.
read.
You know,
You know,
we're
we're
used to
used to
knowing what to
knowing what
do
to
and
do
who
and
we're
who we're
doing it
doing
for.
it for.
And
And
now,
now,
I'm just
I'm just
supposed to make
supposed to
my
make
own
my own
decisions.
decisions.
Don't
Don't
answer that.
answer
I'm
that.
just
I'm just
talking to
talking to
myself.
myself.
It's not
It's
worth
not worth
talking to
talking
me.
to me.
Even I'm
Even
sick
I'm
of it.
sick of it.
Yeah, whatever. Tell Kavari
Alcohol
doesn't need to
doesn't need to
worry about
worry
me
about me
anymore.
anymore. It was good. Oh, where do I gotta go? Yeah, up there. No fog. Man, like, why the jumping so low on this game? Like, holy, I guess I gotta. Go around. I guess I'm not getting over it, man. Shit. That was good. Mm.
You
You
doing
doing
okay?
okay? What? It's all man. Waste.
knew that place was cursed. Mother, have mercy on those poor souls who never found their way out. I see he's not with you. Did you manage to knock some sense into him? As all men should. Well, not sure how that'll work out for him. Kid has a knack for biting off more than he can chew. But his future's not his to worry about now. Let's focus on yours. To start your path in our brotherhood, you'll need a talisman sung from Weedstone. We carry it from the moment we join, and it's our only companion when we fall into the stern dream. I'm sorry, but that's knowledge I can't share with you. Not here, and not until you've spoken with our leader at the Forlorn Swords. One that will allow me to see if Oogway was right to send you my way. Here, follow this design, and when you're done, show the talisman to me. Shoddy work would be an insult to both me and Darvan.
So I did all that and still oh, come on now. They can't do me like that, man. Nah. Reload this shit. So a bonfire, I didn't even fast travel with them. That's fucking stupid.
You were awaited. In the past, in the present, and in the future. All stages have converged into one. And here you stand. Welcome, hollow shell. It is time to begin the next act of your journey. I am the one, the vessel, the bearer of grace, the giver. I have worn many names, but names matter little, except for the prophets. Kai, listener of the bleeding heart of the flame, the sanctified pilgrim. Simple minds with lofty titles, and simpler folk with no standing opened these walls to something they did not understand. Then came the outbreak of terror. The plague claimed this place. Red death. A holy relic. A fragment of the sanctified body of the prophet. Ignatius is but a corpse now, walking his own path toward grace. But his journey nears an end. He survived because he was the only one prepared to become a hollow shell. I chose him to carry the gift forward, to pass it on to someone he deemed worthy. It seems that someone was you. A humble soul is awaited by the bleeding heart of the plague. Someone who evaded its grasp. Someone who defied the destiny laid before them. Her name is Una, an old widow in Kuna. But she is not alone. There is another, one whose choice led you here. Yes, him. role as the hollow shell must end. His purpose is fulfilled. He is no longer needed. In you, I have found a servant whose perfect obedience will enact the will of Prophet Kai and the heart. She will die in her sleep, and she will find peace in death. For those who defy their destiny cannot depart with joy. Giving you, Carrie, is only the beginning. Much within you must be purged before you achieve perfect obedience, before you are ready for the final act. Now, receive the mark of the plague. Pass it on to those I have chosen. When their fates are sealed, return here for the next step to be revealed.
I don't know. 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 I don't know.
The plague's mark. So, it has come for me at last. I always knew it would. I prayed for my family, but never for myself. Perhaps this is why. Why should I fear what is certain? We're all born with one guarantee, that life will end. The All-Mother gives us a path, but she never promised it would be long or easy. If I was meant to fall with my family, then perhaps my time has only been borrowed. I will not fight fate, nor resent its messenger. No, my prayers are said. My heart is prepared. Thank you for bringing me this warning. It's more than most receive. Go now. Death will come when it's ready. There's no need for you to linger and watch.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Yes? A handful of Camelot soldiers, myself among them, were chosen for a special mission under the command of the Red Church. The priests sought an artifact said to be hidden within the toll house at the border. Yet, what we found was far more precious. Blessing and peace. None returned but me. It was then that I received the gift. This mark. No. But I don't understand. I was told to wait. An empty shell. Just as it was said. Why are you doing this to me? Why, when I gave you such a wondrous gift? Sleep. Yes. That will be a good way to die. All that remains is to believe that the final act will bring peace. That I will hear the true word, feel the warmth of the prophet. Go now. Let me think.
You did it. My day has been returned to me. I owe you a huge debt, and I'm not quite sure how I can repay it. You've saved my very... Please accept this.
If you're here to chat, you've wasted a trip. Well, are you Jobs. Check the notice board outside. There's always something that needs doing, and I don't have time to spell it all out. Can you read? Can you lift more than a feather? Then there's work for you. I don't know where all that eagerness comes from, but I'm starting to think if I had 10 of you, my job would be a whole lot easier. And as it happens, I might have something for you. It seems that over the past few weeks, some of our supplies have been going just small amounts, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even notice at first. But when I checked the books at the end of the month, the numbers told the truth. Someone's been stealing the Legion supplies. At first, it was mostly just food, so I figured it must be rats and set up some traps. But not only did the traps turn up empty, the next time I checked, a hammer, a saw, and a couple of knives were missing too. I don't know about you, but I thought I did. One of the lads, Percy, volunteered to guard the supply. The next day, Percy was gone, and with him, even more of the supplies. His mates, the problem is, the thefts haven't. In the storefront nearby. What is it?
No. Who are you? What are you doing here? Oh, gods. Is that what they're saying? Gods, this is a nightmare. I'd never desert. I swear, the lads are my family. I've got nothing else. I can't believe I'm going to die here. Of course I am, but it's impossible. Things still fall in from time to time. So, I'm sorry, my friend, but we are well and truly stuck here. At least there's food. But if they move the supplies, we're done for. Well, excuse me for being real. See for yourself how it feels to slowly lose all hope.
I don't see where the hell. I mean, nothing. Can't get in here. Can't go there. Why is that just a? How the hell do I get up there? I don't know. This is so interesting. I don't, I don't see it. Oh, what the fuck? No. Wow.
another guest. My, how word must have spread. I didn't think there were still fools eager to walk in the shadow of my throne. Yes, I know. You think this prison blinds me? No, I see the world. I watch my bloodline waste what was once carved in iron and fear. And Yvain, he is the true downfall of House Taryon. A soft-bellied fawn, too weak to hold the reins, too fearful to demand what is his by right. He is not my heir. He is the ghost of a great house, waiting to fade. Ah, history, the great devourer. It swallows men whole and spits out only what it pleases. Palamedes, my ancestor, his name endures, woven into the fabric of Avalon like a golden thread. But me, I am the frayed end, the unraveled strand, cut away and discarded. And why? Because I ruled not with honeyed words, but with truth. Because I did what was necessary. Connacht was mine. My name should have echoed through the ages, carved into stone, whispered in fear and reverence alike. And yet, here you stand, proving what I have long suspected. I was not lost to history. I was erased. Gracious. You mistake me for a king who begged to be loved. Gracious rulers are forgotten. Merciful kings are overthrown. I ruled with a firm hand because Avalon demands it. The weak do not last here. Did my people fear me? Perhaps. But they obeyed. And obedience is the only thing that truly keeps a kingdom standing. Tell me, would you rather be adored and forgotten, or feared and eternal? Haha, clever. But this was not history's doing. This was her doing. A Bondrui's curse, not time's judgment. And yet, what's the difference in the end? Whether by time's hand or by hers, my name is dust. My throne is tainted. And the wretch who calls himself Taryon sits upon it, a hollow shadow of what should have been. I believed eternity was the right of kings. Now I see it for what it is. A punishment, fit only for fools. I am Garrick Taryon, rightful lord of Connacht, blood of Palamedes, born to rule, my legacy squandered by lesser men. And yet, here I sit, not in a hall of marble, but in this realm of broken things. Because I made a mistake, a single, miscalculated mistake. I toyed with the wrong woman. I thought she was just another pawn in my game, a trinket to be used and discarded. But she was no trinket. She was a Bondrui, a woman of power, of the old ways, and she cursed me for my arrogance. And all I wanted was to live longer. Yes, and then some, as you can see. Eternal life. Sounds like a gift, doesn't it? But no, I was not given life, only existence. Trapped in this mockery of a world, able to watch, to see, but never to touch. I have seen my house crumble, I have seen weak men take what was once mine, and I have seen it all from behind a veil I can never tear. This is a prison, woven from the fabric of the weirdness itself. Only those with true mastery over the old ways, druids, Bandrui, could tear a hole in reality and trap something within it. A realm that both is and is not. A perfect, unbreakable cage. For me, it is damnation. A place where time does not move, where the world unfolds just beyond my reach. A theater where I may watch but never step upon the stage. And worst of it all, it is boring. No conquests, no feasts, no pleasure, no purpose. Just an eternity of watching lesser men fumble through history. And the veil between worlds is thinning. The weirdness does not break easily, only when the fabric of reality itself begins to fray. My prison and your world should never touch. And yet, here you stand, It seems the world outside is shifting, twisting in ways it was never meant to. And when that happens, things bleed together. A tale like this should not exist. And yet somehow, you've slipped through. Whether that's for good or ill, I suppose we'll find out soon enough. I don't know. I cannot be killed. Not by blade, not by fire, not by time itself. I've tried everything. More times than I care to count. So unless you hold power equal to the one who cursed me, I wouldn't bother reaching for your weapon. You can always duel me and die for my... Oh, now that is... You are not the first to make such an offer. What am I, to refuse a dance?
Oh shit.
I can't believe it. We're actually free. You? Oh. Oh. I thought you were some... It's good to be back. Less thrilled about reporting to Shine, but I doubt she'd believe me.
You're here. Mm-hmm. I didn't toss him straight into a cell, so? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Tell... Oh, mother have mercy. Can nothing in this goddamn place just be normal? I may be a bit of a city woman, but you can't tell me that it's normal to have creatures made... And now you're saying there are cracks in the... Well, that's some good news at least. Not gonna ask. Thanks for your help. There might be something, but... look, it's got to stay between us, right? Well, one of our warehouses burned down recently. Completely down to the ground. When I checked what was left, I found a trapdoor. It must have been hidden under the floorboards, because I never saw it before. Problem is, it's sealed shut, and the lock looks ancient. Denholm told me to leave it alone, but it's been bugging me ever since. Yeah, I am. Really bloody curious. Can you blame me? There's not much here in the way of distractions. And who knows, you might find something useful down there. Even if it's just more space I can use for storing supplies. No, because I don't know how. I'm an officer in Camelot's army, not a bloody thief. Despite what the locals think of us, we don't go around stealing everyone's stuff. Yeah, I've set aside some of my wages. Not like there's much to spend on around here anyway. Great. Let me know what you find. Even if it's just a pile of rotten grain, I just want to know and be done with it. Oh, and one more thing. There's someone in Kunakt who could help you get through that lock. Name's Filth. Lives in what's left of the Eastern Tower. Yeah, well, of all the things I've seen in Kunakt, at least I know Filth is harmless and knows everything that happens around here. I've never caught Filth doing anything illegal, and as long as it stays that way, we're good.